The negative self-talk that you might have is something you want to stop immediately and catch yourself doing it. This has changed my life over the past couple years. I used to have very self-deprecating behavior. I'm not making this up. I would call myself all types of things, say it to myself, say it to other people, always downplaying and downgrading myself. And so now I don't know how I've actually done this, and I want you to do this, if you can articulate what I'm talking about. Is I'm actually at the dealership getting my oil change and tire rotation and doing maintenance all day in my landscaping business, and we're filming, and it's awesome. But I just wanted to make this for you real quick. So like, just say you're brushing your teeth. If you say, oh God, this never works, or why am I so stupid, or see, even when I talk like that right now, even though I'm just referencing it, I don't like the way it sounds. So as soon as a negative thought comes up, I squash that thing, put it out, and hold. There's a saying my buddy Nick Carrier talks about. He goes, hold all thoughts captive to the obedience of Christ. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to believe here, but it's like, I love the way that sounds. Like, you grab that thought and you hold it down and you extinguish it. And it's like the whack-a-mole game. It tries to pop up over here, so you hit it and it pops up over there. But you get really good at extinguishing it before it takes on a life of its own and manifests in your life. So if you have a negative thought like says that, why isn't my business working? Why isn't my marriage working? Your subconscious mind is going to come up with an answer to why. It's going to tell you, oh, it's because of this. So I this morning went to have a negative thought. For example, it was like we had some trips today, getting out the door and getting things done. It's just some stupid little delays, like my dog's biting the back of my shoe leg, and then my wife wants something, and then something went, stupid shit. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those days. That's what you think when, like, you spill the coffee in the morning, or like you have friction. See, my brain won't even let me think of the friction, because I was immediately like, no, today's gonna be an amazing day. We're on our way. We're gonna crush this today. This is gonna be phenomenal, right? This is happening for a reason. This is a universe happening for me to teach me patience, right? To stop rushing, because no, we got to do things methodically, strategically. You always override a negative thought with something positive, a why is gonna work out. What if all this does work out? What if it does happen in your favor? What if it does work out for you? What if everything does go right? What if the worst case scenario ain't even gonna happen? Talk positive to yourself, and whenever you have a negative thought, override it with the positive thought. Why? Because you said so. Because you said so. Here's why. I'll just end it with this. Because if you talk negative to yourself, you just totally decreased your chances of positive things happening anyways. You just totally decreased the chances of anything good happening anyways. And it's coming out of your mouth. So if you talk positive and act positive and set positive intentions and take positive actions, you're not saying, it's not making it like for sure a positive thing's going to happen, but you're increasing the chances that something positive will happen, because the common denominator all the way coming back to you and your thoughts and beliefs and habits and patterns and actions means that, what do you want to do in life? Do you want to increase the chances of good things happening, or do you want to increase the chances of bad things happening? Do you want to decrease the chance of good things happening, or do you want to decrease the chance of bad things? So you can tilt things in your favor, at least, by being positive and catching negative thoughts and crushing them. Okay, that's all I want to say.